Predictive read for the 23rd. Spirit, please. What do we need to know? Yeah, it's all about release, which is what the past, present, and future said. Here and now, conflict, competition, a gift of a new love, a new opportunity from Spirit, if you choose to take it. Your cup can be overflowing, but there is a lack of finances, a lack of belief in yourself, a lack of satisfaction in the way things have happened. Comparing yourself to other people. But there is love. There's unconditional love here somewhere, but not. It's in the midst of a lot of chaos. In the home life, someone's in an unhealthy situation. It could be ill health. It could be a very depressing relationship. You have to be careful what goes in your mouth as in diet medication, and what comes out your mouth as in words written or spoken. Someone is trapped in an unhealthy situation that was born the 2nd or the 29th, may be involved somewhere in a negative way. There could be a third party. There could be health issues where there's minor surgery needed. There is a very bitter, twisted female who, lonely, divorced or widowed possibly, within the home. If this is not the case, it is a woman scorned. You have to be very careful around her because she is knowledgeable and she will cause heartache, sorrow and pain in the home. So a female in a partnership is ready to cut someone out of their lives. It may be bad advice received from a lawyer, priest or doctor. So if you get any health issues, please get a second opinion. Your friends see that something has to end because it really is a depressing situation, which is what the past, present and future read said. There is no success, no victory where you are, and the opportunity for a new beginning has passed. There is no way that you're going to prosper in this situation as far as your friends see. But there seems to be the opportunity for something to end and something new to begin. So when there's a death, there's a birth always. Those born on the 13th, living or past it for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Scorpio energy rules shared resources and the reproductive organs. So there's no success in those shared resources. Probably there's no attraction there either. In work, there is a lack of self-worth, because we know the virus and everything, it's caused a lot of chaos in people's work lives. So our image, our self-worth has gone down dramatically. Those born on the 4th or the 31st living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Aries energy, it is lack of image, lack of new beginnings, stubbornness, someone who likes things their way or the highway, probably a boss, and won't take no for an answer. Someone, however, returns from the past, and it's a positive thing. So something from the past returns, and it brings about a clarity of the mind. There is good advice received, and someone cutting something out of their life. Again, doctor, priest or lawyer. But these are a couple, and probably married. This lady is unhappy at the very least. She could be deceitful, she could be illogical, she could be up to no good. And the gentleman is detached. They're both detached, but she is detached in a nasty way. He's just detached. So watch out for the feminine if you're a man. Wishes and dreams. You're at a fork in the road and you're on the wrong path. So you need to move forward to a new path. Cancers are mentioned. There may be issues with the breasts. Get those checked out, because like I said about a health issue. 2 people born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February. Delays, obstacles in the way. Parking fines, speeding tickets, ambulances, fire engines, problems with the vehicle, mechanical problems, no movement forward and no success. So you have to leave that behind. It's whatever it is isn't working, it no longer serves you, which is what the past, present and future read said. Leave the stormy waters behind and move forward to the calm, clear waters. The next event concerns something or someone born the 19th living or past date for your diary and address. Something becomes very, very clear. There is no love in this situation. There may have been unfaithfulness. There is someone that's very over-emotional, possibly a father figure, but there is someone who is empty of emotion, and it's time to release your hold on finances, people, the old way of doing things, and the outcome of a situation. Those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. So the end of this month is going to be interesting, to say the least. Yeah, you're at a fork in the road. It's time to choose. What are you going to do? The 13 is mentioned twice, so I know that's very significant. The llama, the monkey, and the owl. So wisdom is learned. The monkey, I believe, is the year before the rooster. I'm not quite sure. I will find out. So possibly 1992, plus or minus 12 February. So transformation is waiting to take place, but you have to take a different path. It's as simple as that. And we are going to use light workers again, because this is a very hard situation. There is heartbreak here. There's no way around it. But hopefully, if you take Spirit's advice, you're walking away from it. Because it will become glaringly obvious now that you need to leave this behind. Yeah, the warrior woman, that's that one. Someone is ready to fight. Number 56. You are here for a reason, and you are being called to bravely pave that path. Have you answered your highest and deepest calling, and are you living a heart and soul-led life? It's not all fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage to triumph over your fears. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts. And the more resistance we have towards answering the call, they keep saying it, don't they? We have to answer that call whether we want to or not. The more important it is to our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage, and her famous line was, "I am not afraid. I was born to do this." But the thing about courage is that it's not possible without fear. So if you're feeling afraid, what is needed is courage. And courage comes from living from the heart. Courage to release yourself from this misery. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then as uncomfortable as it might feel, it is actually a sign that you're on the right track. Have you answered your deepest calling? So no, you haven't, because you're not on the right track. So you need to listen to your gut. If you're not happy, why not? Then change it. Someone is definitely walking away.